Mr. Richard Ahiagba, clearly the president is on track to, realizing the set of goals he said he would do in the next 120 days, with 19 more days to go.
Well, thank you, and good afternoon to you and your viewers. I will put it differently. I mean, he's not on track at all. From what he said he will do these in 120 days.
Right.
What he has done, which is minimal compared to what is outstanding, he cannot be on track at this rate. So he's off track, to put it mildly. Is gravely off track, and I think that it goes to prove the point that the NDC talk, or they bit more than they can chew. And right now, they're just going to be playing with us with words and excuses until the 4 years is up. But clearly, what they have committed themselves to in 120 days, with 19 or so days outstanding, he cannot deliver on this promise. So it's a failed promise, as I can put it, is failed Ghanaians in the quest to achieve these things in 120 days. But if he achieved them by 120, I'll be surprised. But I can see clearly from here, he is not able to achieve them.
No, but Richard, between me and you, he says he will nominate within 14 days the complete list of cabinet ministers for parliamentary approval. That has been done. He will constitute.
How difficult is that? How difficult is that?
But he committed to it, and it's been done. So we must give him credit for that. He said he will constitute leanest and most efficient government, but that is subject to interpretation under the Fourth Republic in my first 90 days in office. According to what he's done, constitutes or fulfills that particular promise. Hold a national dialogue on education and then on the economy. He's done that. Within 90 days of office, scrap the following draconian taxes to alleviate hardship and then ease the high cost of doing business. E-levy is gone. COVID-19 is pending. Levy on betting is gone. Emission is gone. Review taxes on levies on vehicle. That has yet to be done. Commence drafting needed legal amendment and prepare implementation of 24-hour economy. That is also in the offense.
If you just hold there, what you have seen that he has done are not consequential, right? The things that are consequential in relation to the promises they made. One of the key promises on the campaign was that they're coming to restore and improve cost of living for Ghanaians, right? So if you look at this thing that we're looking at here, the number 5 that you're reading, which talks about scrapping some taxes, that number 5 is not a contentious matter, because today, if the MPP had won the election and Bawumia is the president, by now, as we speak, e-levy, COVID-19 levy, which is still on the books, betting tax, emission tax, which was not implemented, will not be there. So that's a non-starter, because both sides were going to do that anyway. But the things that he said he would do, the biggest one is 24-hour economy.
Right.
They won the election. I can argue to you, they won the election on balance based on the promise that they were going to do some 24-hour economy. They were chanting all around 1-3-3-3. Given that one job, 3 people, 3 shifts they were going to do. Where is that? We don't have that. It's nowhere, right? If they're going to put pen to paper and come and show us policy, this year they can't deliver because it's nothing, there's no provision for it on the budget, or in the budget to actually show that they're going to implement it. So he cannot be on track.